everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a plan with me in my B6. So the planner that's from my shop, Avalon and Ninth, and I finally made me a planner cover for it. So yeah, I'm really bad about making things for myself. I love doing it for everybody else, and then I forget about my own stuff, which is sometimes the reason why you see a lot of the same covers, because I totally forget about myself. But I was really good this last week. I made one for my weeks and I made one for my B6, and I love this cover. So this was something that this was actually an album, a sampler album for Black Friday, and it just came to me that I was like, you know what, we need one. So I went into my iPad and I went ahead and just created this grid pattern and then splashed it with a whole bunch of stuff, because I feel like that's how adulthood is, where you want it to be all streamlined and nice, neat, tidy, and then life happens. Splash of stuff. So the back cover complements it, and then the inside cover are these this ombre hexagon stuff, which I think is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think this would make such a beautiful monthly type tracker, this whole rainbow ombre. Well, that was a rude interruption, somebody trying to call me, man. Okay, so what I was saying is I think this would make a beautiful monthly type habit tracker type stuff with the whole ombre of the rainbow. So but I figured this is how I do adulty things, is perfect for a household planner. So that's why I made that. So if you have a B6, you can get this. This will fit your Print Impressions B6. It will also fit, I believe it'll also fit the Penny Pages B6. I think so, because I punched her B6 book planner and I put a cover on that. So but anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So last week, you guys will know that I had some light bulb moments happening when I was doing this. I didn't get a chance to fill out this page with the things that I wanted to fill out, because we kind of took a pause on everything, which is fine. It still is just gorgeous and beautiful, but I definitely had some light bulb moments in this. I'm gonna move this kit out of the way. So the kit we're gonna use is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. So we have all of this. I feel like it did really, really well. I felt like being able to be structured in the way that I needed to be really, really helped out. So I'm going to kind of mimic the same thing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is fine. Although I don't... Is that my cat? I think my cat is meowing for me. Hey, you can simmer down, cat. Simmer down. Okay, so let's move into this week. So 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to leave this last column blank for now. And stuff. But I'm going to... I gotta look back. Okay, so I never used that. I did. Okay, so that was kind of cool to do. But I don't have the checklist for them, and I don't want to. So I am actually going to keep everything. I am going to keep everything here on the bottom. I'm going to treat the full boxes like bottom washi, and just put this down here so that I have more usable space. But I'm gonna do something a little different. Do I have washi that matches this? Did I get washi to match this? Hold on, I'm gonna take... Come on, move off. I could have swore I had the washi. Okay, so I have the winter one, and I have the Halloween one. Did I not? I have so much washi, you guys, it's not even funny, and I really do need to start utilizing it in a bunch of spreads. Maybe we need to do a challenge What do you guys think of that? What do you think about doing like a weekly challenge where we, I mean, I'll come up with it. I don't care. I'm just looking, because I could have swore I had like this city life. Maybe I didn't. Okay. It's okay. Maybe I'm just dreaming up something too. Yeah, that could be totally possible. But I am thinking of utilizing, especially for like the weeks planner, like, because I have so many stickers, and I think it's great for like the monthly remix challenge to use those stickers on your monthly remix, and I'm digging it, you guys. I am so digging it. And just so that I can use more stickers of certain things, I'm gonna like start asking people for birthdays so I can put you in my planner, like, because yeah, I come from a very big family, but we don't talk anymore, so c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Okay, so treating this like bottom washi, but it would be really awesome if I had washi that matched this. Okay, so this sheet is done. How did I do it last week? Okay, full. Okay, so I mean, I'm not like totally disappointed at all of it. Okay, let's just make sure that what I'm about to do is actually going to be brilliant. Yes, it is. So make sure my head isn't poking in the screen. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to do the exact same thing down on the bottom, but I'm going to cut it here. Okay. And that way, am I pretty lined up with that? I think so. Okay. Okay. And what did I do last week with this remaining piece? I don't remember what I did. Oh yeah. No, that wasn't, okay. So I'm actually not going to utilize that piece for anything. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. I know what I'm going to utilize it for. I'm going to come back to here, and we're going to frame it off up here. There we go. See? No wasting. I waste enough stickers that like this stuff doesn't need to be wasted. So that cut all the way through. Please say yes. Please come up. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Look, and there was like minimal wasting. Okay, I like that. I think that works out really, really well. Okay, and we're going to do these today stickers, just like what we did last week, because I felt that really, oh my gosh, come on. That really just kind of hit what I needed it to do. So, all right, so what do I track in this planner? Everything that deals with my household. No, I don't track bills in here because I only pay bills twice a month. That's how I have done it for close to 20 years, where I only pay bills twice a month. So I have everything lumped either into the 1st or the 15th of the month, and they all get paid on the 1st and the 15th. I don't care if the due date is the 23rd if it gets paid on the 15th. So I don't track bills in here, and I don't like track any other finances, because I have a total separate thing, and that's just nothing that I use in here. Okay, we have this washi here, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to separate, because it's going to go perfect right here. There. Okay. And I still have more washi, which I can do with stuff later. So, like here, if I need, let's go the other way. That way it just kind of stays. Well, that's not going to work. I'm going to put this here and here. And then let's see. Am I going to be able to tear it? Like, okay, I'm going to push down really, really hard. Sweet. That works for me. Okay. But I track kids' chores. I track my own chores and stuff like that. Okay, the only thing this kit did not have was date covers. So I need those. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull out my... You guys are going to see where I like store everything that needs to be filed away. Things that I haven't quite put away. All that jazz. That's where I put in here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the monthly functional sub from January, because the colors are going to be pretty darn spot on. So, don't know why my kids let the dogs out and are letting them bark now, but I am busy over here. Okay, so where's my... Okay, date covers, and this sheet right in front of it should be date covers too. Okay, perfect. Yep, just what I thought. That color right there is going to be amazing. All right, so it's going to be the 17th, right? Yes, it is. Need clearly this date dot sheet is not going to like me too much. So what, but we're bound to get through there. We're bound to get through there. If you watched any of the other videos this week, and I guess to come, you'll know that for the week of the 17th through the 23rd, we had a date dot situation. So it's okay. We fixed it. We fixed the date dot situation. But I have these sheets now that are like, hello. We clearly am not working on the same week. Okay. You're not supposed to be here. Let's put you where you're supposed to be. Okay. Now, can we put these down straight? Other things I post in here are things that my husband lets me know about that I may not have room for in like my work planner. But overall, this is really just like household stuff. So anytime like the dogs need to be bathed, we're going to put it in here. Anytime something in the house needs to be addressed, we're going to put it in here. Chores are going to be in here. And part of the reason why I decided to start this is because we are moving this year. And one of the things, and I know I'm probably going to talk about this a lot, and you know, because you don't know when somebody is going to stumble across the video. If you've been here for a while, you'll know that we moved this last year in 2021. So you're probably like, why are you moving again? It's because we have to. That's just kind of how it rolls. But one thing we didn't get to do when we moved this last year was purge. And that's kind of what I need to do. It was something I was going to try doing at the beginning. Well, when I had my weeks planner last year, but it just didn't. It just didn't work out. So I'm going to keep these functionals out here. See, this is why you need to have a functional sub. Okay? You need to have a functional sub because you never know when you're going to need the colors. Okay? So there we go. All right. So there's the weekend. But I'm going to keep the monthly functional sub out just so that if I need it again, I can have it, because this is very much a different type of kit. It's not really a kit style that I use very often, but my goal this year is to use up a lot of what is in my stash. So that means if I have kits, but they're not quite to the way that I like to plan, I can augment with monthly functional subs. Likewise, if I don't have a kit, I can piece things together because of the monthly functional sub. So that is my goal for this year. So this is purely to be functional. Very minimal like character stickers will ever come in here. Okay, and stuff, and I want it that way. Okay, so this week, okay, and I am, because I do this freebie page here, we're gonna go ahead and take this and also put it down. But I'm gonna do what one of my PR girls, Anna, who's no longer on the team, but that's okay. She's one of my great friends now. I love her to pieces. She taught me how to do this. Okay, there we go. That's our second page. For this list right here, instead of, and I might switch it over to a solid header, but we'll see. She's just put these down. Okay, so you just take a couple of them, because obviously they're not meant for this type thing. Oh, and a pair of scissors would be great, but I don't have a pair of scissors, so that's okay. And I'm just gonna slice very carefully right there. There we go. See? Oh. People knocking things down. Once again, House of Chaos. All right. All right. Okay. And what that does is it takes away the Monday through Sunday so that you have a checklist of anything else that needs to happen. So I adored that. And then I'm going to take out the washi again, because I just want to have it framed off. We'll put that there. Here. I'll hold it up. There we go. Works for me. Okay, so. No, it doesn't, because there's a little bit of a tag hanging off. So I'm just going to kind of slice that off real quick and we'll be good. Okay, so. All right, hubby has this day off. I am going to pull out my script stickers from River and Ink, and there are a few things we need to do this week. So one is that we need to deep clean some areas. We need to clean the fridge this week. I already cleaned my office. The litter box needs to be cleaned this week. The living room needs to be cleaned. And this is actually what I would call my art blue room, because that's where we have like the TV. Laundry room, good. Clean kids room, they did this last week. Clean kitchen is always on there, but I want to use up these scripts as well. I've got to clean bathrooms this week. Okay, we don't have a guest room to clean. Clean house. That's just gonna be general. But anyways, I'm putting them all on my hand over here, and I'm really just wanting to. Come on, sticker. Come on, pop up off the back. Come on. Okay, so this happens with all premium matte papers where like sometimes your blade is too long and it gets down in there, and one of the best things to do is just to kind of bend it, and usually they pop up. Sometimes it doesn't. This is not the fault of anything. It happens, and it's just kind of part of sticker life. For some reason, there's just sometimes batches that like to stick to the backing just a little bit more than others. And usually the bend and stuff works. If it doesn't, if you have a pair of tweezers, usually you can find a little lip of the backing there we go, to flip it off, and then it just comes off just fine. It's just one of those things that sometimes just happens, and you don't know when it's going to happen, and that's just, it just kind of is the end of it, you know, it's just kind of the end of it, and just happens. Okay, wow, like, we're no rhyme or reason, not pretty or anything like that. Okay, so how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, clean house happens on Saturdays. Okay, this is whole family. Everybody in the house does it. Most of the time on Sundays, we don't do a whole lot, but on Monday, I am going to deep clean a couple of areas. So deep clean that day. And we're going to clean the fridge that day because I need to go grocery shopping for sure. So clean fridge. Okay, clean kitchen. This is kind of a whole, falls into Monday. So hold on, I'm gonna clean bathroom on Friday because Friday's usually my easier days. This one is going, when's trash day? Trash day is there, so we'll have him do it on here. Let me pull out my scripts. I have scripts for all of my kids. And that is actually my oldest son's, one of his jobs. But I'm actually going to pair it up with my second oldest. They can work it together. So we're going to do Aiden and... Okay, put the and sign there, or a different kind of and sign. Okay. Clean kitchen. It's a lot of them. Clean living room. This will be my younger two. And then clean bedroom is also going to be on Monday. Okay, so let me grab my younger two here, because they are going to be the ones to clean the living room. Okay. Hudson and Audrey. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, but there's only 3. Oh, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Let's see. So this will be, I am going to kind of push it off to the side a little bit because I like the checklist to be right up next to the bar. But these will just be like the daily chores that need to get done on top of everything else. So, deep clean. So my children have chores every single day of the week. They have specific chores that are designated to them that they have to do every day of the week, no matter what. And then there are little extras that happen when they need to happen. Like outside work, laundry, things like that. And they help out with those on an as needed basis. So, but because we've had, like, the house just needs to be deep cleaned at the end of the day. Like, our winter is just about over here, so it really needs to be a deep cleaned type of thing. Okay, and then I have all of these. I am going to put this checklist here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for just yet, but it is just a nice checklist to have. And then I am going to start filling in the space with these boxes. And not necessarily because, you know, there needs to be space filled, but it's just, it's kind of a nicety to have just the extra stickers already here. for me to place down whatever needs to be placed down, if that all makes sense. So and I do leave like blank room because there's other things that need to, you know, be filled in on an as needed basis, especially with the whole moving situation. So here, oh, that's kind of crooked. Is that kind of crooked? I can't tell because this is like a curved thing and I just can't quite tell if it is crooked. Just gonna readjust it and that's better. Okay. And one more, and I'm going to call that golden. I don't think we are gonna need anything else, but yes, so husband is off on this day, so this is a day that we can start deep cleaning some areas. They will have their chores. I have to clean the bedroom upstairs, I have to clean the fridge because we have to do some grocery shopping, litter box because it's trash day. I need to mark that it's trash day then because we have been forgetting that it's trash day. In fact, we have 2 trash days. So, okay, so let me grab my household stuff, and this is probably going to be the only time that I do stuff, and I'm going to keep it to the coffee Monsterz go. So, and I'll just mark in trash day, because if I have a sticker from the coffee Monsterz go to do this, then that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to mark here that it's also trash day. So, because we have 2 trash days. One on Wednesday, one on Saturday. And I think that is pretty darn golden good. I don't think I'm going to need any of this stuff, so I'm not even going to keep it, because if I need it, I got the monthly functional subs. Okay, so I'll probably start putting stuff here, like things we're going to need. I wanted to keep the open column for maybe like things that I think of for the next week, but at least for the base of this is done. So these will be like the things that need to get done on a daily basis, anything else, and then obviously my scripts. So kit is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. These scripts were from River and Ink. The monthly functional sub came into play, which I'm super excited about. Planner is from my shop, cover is from my shop, all that fun jazz. And the tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. This washi cutter is from a shop that's no longer opened. So everything will always be linked down in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. I love doing that. And until then, stay happy and healthy and safe, you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Okay? Bye now.